As of November 2022, Borno State Government recorded about 1.8 million out-of-school children in the state. Most of these children have never seen the four walls of a classroom as a result of the insurgency. The At-Risk Children Program, ACP, was introduced in Borno State as a response to this challenge. Part of its objectives was geared towards reducing the number of at-risk children and youth within the state through education, healthcare, and empowerment.
Our role is just to identify those kids and then bring them closer to the schools, enroll them, get facilitators for them, and give them basic literacy and numeracy, and also give them skill acquisition in line with the ACP mandate.
Following the state's buy-in, the setup of a project implementation committee was the state's initial effort to tackle the issue of out-of-school children across the communities. Next was community engagement.
Amma su ma next year dan abin har shekara biyu ne zami in an yi wata tara za sake daukan wayan yara wata tara inda ranmu da lafiya mu. So but we need muna neman support din ku ne da cooperation din kun gane in ba ku ne za ku identify ba mu ba za mu san su. So we need your cooperation, total support and cooperation.
As more communities bought into the program, the biggest challenge was then to identify and select the facilitators that would train the children across the 27 local government areas. The first step to tackling this challenge was data collection.
I can see so many things.
Initially, we did the data collection of the children, and then we came into identifying the youth facilitators, who are the trainers of these kids. This program is for all the 27 local governments in the states. So we identified youth facilitators that are capable, graduates that are unemployed. These are the ones that we engaged in training the kids.
The training, we were taught about handwork, entrepreneurship. We learned so many things like perfume making. We learned some knitting. Some learned some tie and dyeing.
To strengthen trust among community members, parts of the selection approach for the facilitators also included enlisting them from the communities where they reside because they understand the cultural nuances and the needs of their communities.
Muna zuwa ne tare da su shugabannin anguwa kaman Bulama da su malaman addini. Muna zuwa wajen su din mu haɗu dukanmu wannan kwamiti din aje a zona a faɗa iyayen yara amfanin karatu ilimin yaro. Idan yaro bai da ilimi ga hatsarin shi, in yaro ya samu ilimi ga irin amfanin da jama'a da su ma za su yi. To haka muke zuwa mu wayar musu da kai gaba ɗaya sai aka samu dai alhamdulillah kowa yana yadda ɗaya bayan ɗaya suna barin yaran su zo karatu.
The number of parents that showed up here, letting us have their children to be with us, like they're practically back home, but they're leaving us here with their children. As ladies, this is something very good for us. It means they trust us. They trust us to be here with the children as women.
Having equipped the facilitators with the necessary skill set, the establishment of learning hubs was also part of ACP's master plan, and the state government's involvement in ensuring the children's access to existing educational facilities where they can learn after normal school hours reaffirms their commitment that no Nigerian child should be left behind.
So we've identified these primary schools in that community where the kids reside, because we will not be taking kids from this community and take them to another community for training. So in each of the communities that the kids reside, we try to identify one primary school that will be very convenient to access and safe for the kids. we took 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. for those Thursdays and Fridays weekly. And that is because the schools close by 1 p.m. and then we'll come in for the training by 2 to 5 p.m. That is 3 hours in a day, 2 times a week.
With the opening of learning hubs and deployment of skilled facilitators across communities, ACP is hopeful that every child in Borno State will be guaranteed a life of dignity where they can grow, learn, and become productive members of the society.